Hi, my name is Karabo Ludaba, and I'm the co-marketing and media editor at Bizcommunity. And this is VML's Birdwatching at the Loeries. And today we have Darren Meltz. Darren, you're from Vega. What do you do at Vega?
Hi, Karabo. Thank you so much for the chat. I am Deputy Chair of Awards and Competitions, as well as one of the senior lecturers at Vega Johannesburg.
Mm-hmm. And how was last night? I know there was the awards.
Last night was great. It's always an experience to be in the room with so many industry professionals and seeing the work across the local as well as the Middle Eastern regions. So that was incredibly inspiring. And it was so great to see that so much student work was shown at the Loeries, entered, and as well as winning on this type of a stage.
Mm-hmm. And how did your students do?
Our students did pretty well. We walked away with some bronzes and silvers last night. So it's always good to see that the quality of our student work is being recognized and rewarded.
What do you think was the state of the work for students this year?
I think that there was some really great work that we managed to see. For me, I would like to see concept meeting craft a lot more or a lot stronger, because the level of craft was of an incredibly high standard. So I think once the thinking and the meaning behind the work really come together, then I think the students can shine. But for the work that did win, it really did do that on to a great degree.
And as a lecturer, what's your go-to? How do you encourage students to put their best step forward, especially for events like the Loeries, which can be a bit overwhelming for someone that's really young?
So what we like to do is we work through our curriculum, and we get students to come up with ideas organically. So the work that we brief in will obviously be stuff that we would look to produce awards work for, but just through activities or general work that the students are doing, us as the lecturers, we have a real lens that we put everything through to identify something that could potentially have awards potential, and then we work with the students to build that work to the point where it's ready to enter. So it's very much us looking for the potential and then working with the students to get the work crafted to that level.
And I mean, I know right now AI is a big topic, feels a bit tired sometimes, but I know that there's a lot of universities that are a bit worried about how we're approaching that. So how does Vega approach the AI issue right now?
At Vega, our outlook with AI is to encourage the students to use it as a partner or as a tool, rather than doing the work entirely for them from beginning to end. So we encourage them to use AI to find new directions and new ideas, but then to develop the work themselves. So they do declare to us and show us that they have used AI, and then we say to them, okay, cool, so now how do you use your expertise and your thinking to build on that? So it's just another element in their toolbox in order to create award-winning work.
And again, another question, for the education sphere is, what area do you think more young people should be looking into for job opportunities, or courses that most young people are kind of not looking at in the creative industry?
Well, from my perspective, we have seen a bit of a drop off in terms of the copywriting or the writing space or the content creation space. And the industry seems to be hungry for that, there is a huge demand for content creators as well as really great skilled content writers. So I think that there's a huge opportunity there. And I think that that's where young students can capitalize if they can build their skills in that space.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much, Darren, for coming and speaking to us today.
Only a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.